I just wanted to make a little video about how to use our core to really help develop good breathing practice and also good core practice, and the two are twinned, and it's really enjoyable when we can get our core working. So anytime that we want to do an ab workout or move things safely, or make sure that we're practicing safely in our yoga practice, we've got that core awareness and the tools with which to really strengthen our core safely and well. So first of all, we're going to just look at good breathing. Coming down to lie on your backs and bending your knees, having your feet hip width apart. So essentially, we're just going to allow the weight of the hips to relax down, the weight of the back, make sure the back of the neck is nice and long. Notice if you're kind of a little bit like that and needing to just put something underneath the head. So something like here, I've got folded blankets or a little cushion under the head is really good. But again, it doesn't want to be too high. You don't want to be tucking in like this, okay? So we're just looking for a nice neutral spine. So first of all, you can place the hands on the belly. We're just going to focus on breathing into the belly, and then we'll focus on breathing into the ribs and then into the chest. Okay, so first of all, the belly. So just taking a nice breath in, and as you exhale, just breathing the air out, as much air out without straining, but comfortably. Just breathing all the air out. Lovely. And then breathing right down into the belly. See if you can breathe into your hand. Feel the belly rise. And then as you exhale, just relax it back down. I'm going to do two more. So breathing into the belly. Exhaling, relaxing it back down, breathing the air out. See if you can lengthen the air, kind of lengthen the breath. So breathe a bit more air out as you exhale. And then as you inhale, you'll be able to breathe more air in. Lovely. Good. So next area is bringing the hands onto the ribs. And we're just going to breathe into the ribs and then really invite them to expand out and then draw back into the center. So let's have a go. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Lovely. Last one. Breathing in. And breathing out. Great. So, third area, the chest. We're wanting to bring the breath right up into the top lobes of the lungs, underneath the collarbones, round into the armpits. So we can place a hand on the chest, and it's not a big amount of space, so it's not a really lovely deep breath we can fill in here, but we're just going to do it so we can experience the upper chest moving and feeling expanded with the breath. So taking a nice breath in, and then breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out. It's almost like you're sniffing the breath in just at the last bit. Breathing in and breathing out. Wonderful. So let's join the three cavities together. We want to be thinking about these three things in sequence and in turn when we breathe. So as we're breathing in, we're going to breathe into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest. So we'll start on the exhale, breathing all the air out. And then inhale into the belly, ribs and chest. Exhale all the breath out. Lovely, we'll do the same again. And then all the way out. So I'll talk us through this one. Breathing into the belly, up into the ribs, and up into the chest. And then breathing all the way out. Relaxing the muscles in the neck. Lovely. Breathing in and breathing out. So, this is an excellent pre-workout warm-up for all of your abdominal, pelvic floor and intercostal muscles. So all of the muscles we want to be really using in our core workout, in our yoga practice, when we're moving stuff around the house, wanting to do it safely. These are the muscles we're using. So it's really good to use the breath to warm them up. Okay, now what we're going to do is just draw in those specific muscles or points of awareness and attention that are really helpful for when we're doing an ab workout. So first of all, we're just going to start by tucking and untucking the tailbone. Check where your feet pattern is as well. Check the feet aren't too wide, aren't together, but have perhaps something between a hand width or 2 hand widths apart. Something like that. Check that the toes are pointing straight ahead. And then we're just going to tuck and untuck the tail a couple of times and find the point that doesn't feel either tucked under or untucked. So we're flaring the ribs. We want to find the midpoint of balance. So if anything, this feels like almost there's a little bit of a tilt, a little bit more pressure down towards the sit bones, as it were, the lower part of the spine, but there's a little bit of lift here. I'm not really flaring it, but there's a little bit of spaciousness there. Then I'm going to pull the feet towards my sit bones and just invite the back of the ribs, the lower part of the ribs, just to sink down as well. So I'm not totally flat in the back, just feels like a nice neutral, gently curving spine. So we're going to take a nice breath in, and on this exhale, focus our awareness on the center of the pelvic floor and gently draw that up into the body, 20 or 30%. And as you inhale, you're going to breathe right down into the pelvic floor and just relax. Lovely. Exhale, gently drawing up. And again, inhale, relax, breathe into it. Exhale, engage. So this is called Mula Bandha in yoga. You don't need to remember that, but I will just refer to it as Bandha, okay, for when we're doing the different combinations of awareness throughout the whole of the torso. So next inhale, breathing into the belly, nice and relaxed. And here we're just going to draw the navel and all of the muscles below the navel down to the pubic bone in towards the body and almost get a sense of almost lifting up towards the heart. Think about the energy flowing up. Lovely. Then inhale, expand, relax. Exhale, engaging the abs, lower abs, back towards the spine. Lovely. Breathing in again, expanding. Exhale, just drawing them back. So this is called Uddiyana Bandha. And now we're going to put the two bandhas together. So this is where you'll need to remember what I mean by bandhas. I mean the center of the pelvic floor and these lower abdominal muscles. So now let's take a nice breath in. As we exhale, we're going to draw up with Mula Bandha and draw back with Uddiyana Bandha. So we feel that we're really engaging the lower part of the core. Lovely. Breathe in, relax, expand. And then exhale, engage Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Lovely. Breathing in. Notice you want to breathe in and really invite in a sense of spaciousness. So when you're exhaling and engaging, just maybe 20, 30%, not enough that you start to feel tense around the jaw and you're really kind of, it's not that. It's about working in a comfortable, in a manageable, in a sustainable way that you're not going to over-tire the muscles and then they're not able to fire up. So it's 20 to 30%. Let's do that again. Exhale, Mula Bandha, center the pelvic floor, and then these lower abdominal muscles drawing back. So the center of the pelvic floor is the perineum. It's around the cervix in women, so really drawing up into there, and behind the crown jewels for men. Wonderful. So now we've got that bandha awareness. We're going to use that and add on to it now with the waistline. So nice breath in. Exhale, engaging your bandhas, pelvic floor, lower abs, and then imagine you're tightening a belt around your waist. Lovely. Breathing in, relax, expand. Exhale, engage bandhas, and then gently drawing that belt. Lovely. Breathing in. Exhale, engage bandhas and belt. Wonderful. So now let's add on the last bit. Breathing in, engaging bandhas, belt, and then ribs. Imagine the ribs are drawing into the center line or even down towards the navel. Everything's drawing in to this center line. And then as you expand on the inhale, you're relaxing. And then exhale, engaging bandhas, belt, and ribs. Wonderful. Breathing in. Exhale, bandhas, belt, and ribs. Breathing in, expand. Last one. Exhale, bandhas, belt, and ribs. Breathing in, relax. Lovely. So I'll just come to seated. Essentially, this is the pre-warm-up and warm-up that it's really useful for you to do before any ab workout. It's going to bring real benefits. You're going to be practicing safely. You're going to really build strength in a coordinated and switched on way. Thank you very much for following this video. Please feel free to leave any likes, comments below and follow the rest or other videos on my channel.